Hey there little ones, your guitar sage. Today we're going to learn how to play Beat It by Michael Jackson. And as always, it's a real simple song and we're going to learn all the bits and pieces. I'm just going to jump into it right away for those of you who know the chords or you know, understand the chords that I'm playing here. We'll learn the lick, the basic lick to it, and then we'll also learn about the construction of the song and some strumming rhythms and that sort of thing. Okay, so it's going to go something like this. Okay, so that's our basic lick. I'll show you that note for note in just a moment here. And as far as the chorus and the intro, the verse, there is a break in the song as well. Really, you're looking at three basic chords for this whole tune. You're looking at E minor, D, and C. Okay, I'm looking at my chart here on my screen, which makes things a lot easier. So for those of you that are not YourGuitarSage-ites, if you will, if you haven't gone to the website and downloaded the ebook and got the access to the charts page and all that, then you'll need to listen and write down these chords as I'm telling them to you. Otherwise, check out YourGuitarSage.com to find out how to look at this chart that I'm looking at here and for more information regarding strumming and that sort of thing. Okay, so here we go. The intro is going to go something like this. So we have that basic lick, but then behind it, we've got this going on. So of course, you know, we're doing this acoustically, so it's not going to sound exactly like Eddie Van Halen's playing it, but that's kind of our intention here, is to take these tunes and break them down to acoustic fundamentals, right? So we have this first chord is a E minor. Now the intro is going to be the same as the verse, except there's a C added. So it's something like this. It goes. Okay, so I'm looking at my chart here. Chords for the verse are going to be, well, for the intro it's going to be E minor, D, E minor, D, E minor, D, E minor, D. Okay, verse is pretty much the same thing except there's a C thrown in there. So it's like E minor, D, E minor, D, C, D, E minor, D. So again. So it does this back and forth E minor D thing a lot. Okay, the chorus is just E minor D throughout the whole thing. Okay, so something like this. Dude, I do not know the lyrics to this song, so please don't message me, and I couldn't tell you. I know Beat It. I know that part. Don't ever come around here. I think he says that in there. But I don't know the lyrics to this tune, so sorry. Alright, so back and forth, E minor D for this chorus. If you haven't guessed already, the song's in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Alright, we'll talk about the strumming in a minute. Let's see if there's anything else. There's this break where it's like right before the solo. It's just thumping away on that E minor. Okay, that's the break. Then there's the solo, which the solo section is the chorus. I apologize. It's the verse. Okay, so when it comes up to the solo section, just play the verse, you'll be cool. And then there's a fade out, and the fade out is the same as the intro, same as the chorus, E minor D, E minor D, E minor D, till the cows come home. Okay, so let's talk about the strumming rhythm here. Like a lot of these pop tunes, we're listening to the snare and the hi-hat, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So usually your right hand is going to determine what you're doing. So if it's cut in half, if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, like that sort of thing, then you might go, you know, but here we got that kind of vibe. And typically you're going to accent where the snare is at. In this case, just like a lot of the other tunes we've done, we've got 1, 2, and 4 and. Okay, I know you guys are probably sick of that rhythm, but get used to pop and rock and country. That's pretty much it. Can be broken down to that basic rhythm style for all these tunes. Okay, so it's going to go like this: 1, 2, and 4 and 1, 2, and 4 and. Okay, I'm purposely not switching chords yet because I want you to just practice on the one chord. Get really good at that. Once you master that and you just have it well, then you can start moving around to other chords. Always remember, when you're learning an instrument, you know, specifically guitar, if it's complicated, back off to something that's digestible for you, okay? Something that's smaller, that's easier to understand, then move forward. Especially with games like Guitar Hero out and stuff like that, there's this feeling that you just can pick up the guitar and go and hit the red and yellow, you know, green buttons, and boom, you're going to go. Well, as you may know, it's not Guitar Hero, and it's a little bit different. So you got to be patient and tenacious, and just keep going, keep practicing. You'll get it. Okay. So again, let's do this strumming rhythm here, just with the E minor chord, and it's 1, 2, and 4 and. I've seen a lot of stuff on the internet where people are talking about down, up, down, up, down, up. I don't like to describe things in that method. Sorry, I'm checking on the time. I don't like to describe things in that method because it doesn't tell you where your hand should be, per se. If we do want to follow this method, then you want to keep your hand going the whole time. And in this case, we'd have down, let's see, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so if you want to follow that method, there you go. Otherwise, 1, 2, and 4 and. Knowing that your numbers are always on the downbeat and your ands are always on the upbeat. Okay. Now, I'm also doing one other thing here, and I'm muting that 2. Okay, so what I mean by muting is I'm picking, but taking this fleshy part of my palm here and going right there and strumming like that. So like 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, with the whole rhythm, it's going to go 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4. Okay, and then sped up. And then with the speed of the song. Okay, one more thing real quick is that beginning rhythm riff I told you about. It's going to go like this. On the low E string we got 0, 3. On the 5th string we have 2. On the 5th fret of the 4th string we're going to slide up. You can slide from like the 3 or the 4 there, anywhere. Use your 3rd finger. And then back down to the 2 on the same fret, or on the same string. And then slide up again to the 4. And then 2 again. and then that's the 5th fret of the 5th string. So again. So together. Alright, so there you go. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, guys. And if you haven't already, go to YourGuitarSage.com. Get yourself that ebook. It's going to really help out with all these tunes, showing you the rhythm, showing you chord progression, all that good stuff. So if you haven't already, wash behind your ears, brush your teeth, eat your greens, help a little old lady across the street, and maybe take in a stray animal today. Yes, help a little stray animal on the side of the road. Okay, kids, later, your Guitar Sage, outie.